Picture this. You're walking into your grocery store, but instead of neon signs and endless aisles of processed food, you're stepping into a world that resembles 1824. No ultra-processed snacks, no sugary drinks, just simple, natural choices. And back then, people were active, disease were rare, and life, tough though, was healthier. Let's see how we can bring that wisdom into today's grocery shopping and live better. Hey, I'm here to remind you that sometimes less is more, and the old ways might just hold the key to feeling better and living healthier. Today, we're keeping it simple. Just like how people did 200 years ago, before all these health complications became the norm. If you're looking to refresh your habits and get back to basics, stay with me. This isn't about learning something new. It's about remembering what we already know. We don't need to complicate things. Reliable experts have been telling us for years to cut down on ultra-processed foods and sugar, and you already know this. So let's use the analogy of shopping like it's 1824 to remind us why this matters. Back then, there were no fancy packaged snacks, but people were healthier in many ways. Life was physically tougher, but diseases like diabetes and heart conditions, much less common than today. This video isn't about bombarding you with facts. It's about encouraging you to make simpler, healthier choices. If you're feeling overwhelmed by flashy packaging and marketing, take a step back. Imagine shopping as if the grocery aisles were filled only with things our ancestors could recognize. They didn't have 40 different types of cereal or sugary drinks, just whole, unprocessed foods that kept them active and thriving. Less really is more. So here's a simple rule to live by. When in doubt, think of what your great-great-grandparents would have picked instead of boxed snacks and processed spreads. Focus on grass-fed meat and wild-caught fish, fresh seasonal fruits and veggies, olive oil and coconut instead of processed vegetable oils. Nuts and seeds, natural herbs and spices. Make it simple. Your grocery cart should look more like a harvest than a laboratory. Salt's a perfect example. While it's smart to go for natural, high-quality salts like Himalayan or sea salt, iodized salt plays an important role too, especially in helping to prevent thyroid issue. So don't be too hard on yourself here. Just make sure your salt intake is moderate and well sourced. For those of you who stick to a plant-based diet, there's a little reminder. While nightshades like tomatoes and cucumbers add some variety, it's best to peel and de-seed them if you have sensitivity to them. Meanwhile, nutrient-dense cruciferous veggies like broccoli and cauliflower are always a smart choice. So here's your challenge. Next time you step into the grocery store, remind yourself that simplicity is key. Go for the basics. Focus on whole foods and treat your body like it deserves to be fueled the way it was 200 years ago. If this resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more reminders on how to live healthier naturally. And let me know in the comments what's one old school food you're going to add to your cart this week.